What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Roosh Tay Profit, and I'm back at y'all with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about doubt, because doubt is one of the main reasons why most people will never be successful in anything that they do in life. So before we get into this video, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, where I help traders with their psychology and improving themselves on a daily basis, become a 1% better. All right, we just crossed 700 subs on YouTube, so I want to give a big thank you to everybody for subbing to the channel, for enjoying my content, for enjoying my shorts that I give on a daily basis. And we're gonna take it to the moon. We're gonna take it to over 1,000 subs. I'm claiming it before June 2026 because they're gonna be my birthday. So that's really just the goal for this channel, is getting that 1,000 and just going beyond and going crazy. And we're back with my ring light. I got a new ring light. I said it in the last video I recorded before this video, but y'all gonna see that video after this video because I don't like the way that my camera was. So we're here on a new setup. Just know next video it's gonna look crazy, but it's all good. But yeah, man, I'm here to talk to you guys about doubt. And doubt is one of the biggest dream killers. Besides people, invoking their visions for you, other than, people say women are your dream killers, or women are relationships are dream killers. No. Some relationships can help you get there faster than you ever could yourself, and help you, generally help you build yourself to the next. We're not going to say relationships is the biggest killer of dreams. To me, doubt that it's even possible is the biggest killer of dreams. And we don't ever put doubt on ourselves intentionally. Things just happen, right? Situations just happen. Hard times just happen. Situations just happen, which cause fear. And that fear leads to the doubt of yourself that you can get out of a certain situation, or doubt that you can even succeed beyond your own belief. All right, so I'm gonna speak on my situation a little bit. If I doubted the fact that I could even trade, I would have quit 3 years ago. Because 3 years ago, I didn't really have the purpose, I didn't really have the need to really get money at that time, in the sense of, like, I needed to survive. At that time, I was just like leaving the bird's nest. So I was getting ready to leave the bird's nest around 3 years ago. So there was no burden of performance on me as a man to really like get a whole bunch of money. I always wanted a whole bunch of money, right? But the burden of performance, me struggling, I didn't really have to worry about much. And at that time, I was still learning how to trade, but like nothing was working out. And it's been like a year at this point, a year and a half. And I'm just like, man, I don't even know. It's been a year and a half. It's not really looking like this is doing anything for me. I don't really need this. Like, is the doubt that it was doubt, bro. It was doubt that I really wasn't gonna make it happen. And I was making money sports betting. I'm like, I'd rather just gamble, right? So my doubt really didn't come much from fear until I did leave the bird's nest, until life got extremely hard for me. So there's ways that you can doubt yourself in a positive way. Well, there's no such thing as positive doubt, but I'm saying that you can doubt something's gonna work because you don't really need it. And then there's gonna be doubt that comes from you're in such a rut you can't even imagine yourself getting out. But I think I want to speak on that one more, because that one can be a bit more relatable to people that follow this type of content. Because I know us as day traders, we struggle a lot. We struggle with, if we're young, we struggle with learning ourselves. For one, if you didn't learn yourself growing up as a child, you got to learn yourself through teenage and adulthood, finding your own identity, you know what I mean? Learning yourself, loving yourself, right? You got to deal with becoming an adult, taking on a ton of responsibility, right? People are expecting more of you now. All of this just comes randomly after you graduate. So it's just pressure that just continues to build and build and build and build and build. And then if you jump off the porch, you go do your own thing, it comes rapidly. And so there was so much pressure built up, and so many mistakes were made along me learning how to trade, learning the whole skill and everything, that I didn't have much time to put into trading. I didn't have much mental capacity to put into trading because I was surrounded with so many other things, so many other energies, so many other, thoughts, opinions, and circumstances, negative circumstances. So with me struggling, right? Me trying to pay bills, me trying to literally make sure I can survive on earth, me making sure that everything is taken care of for me and my significant other. The pressure that came with life itself, plus the pressure of trying to learn a skill, passing, failing, you make everything external. And when you bring that inside of your spiritual domain, you get wrecked, you get ruined, you get scared, you get exhausted. All of these pressures that you guys may feel when you're on your journey learning how to trade. You got to deal with your job, you got to deal with your 9 to 5, your hating boss, your stupid coworkers. You got to go home and deal with family members that don't believe in your dreams. Not saying this is not me, but I'm just saying for you guys out there that have family members that don't believe, have a mom that doesn't believe, have a father that doesn't believe in what you're doing, right? You take in all of this. You take in haters from the outside. You take in social media propaganda. Day trading is this. Only 2% of people can be successful trading. The other 90% fail. There's so much when it comes to trading. And you have to be in this space long enough. You have to experience enough to know that it is possible, so that way you can eliminate the doubt. But even when you start embarking on that journey, and every time you reach that aha moment where you feel like you reached a new level of trading, and then something bad happens, you blow accounts, you start blowing accounts, you blow evals, you lose funded live. If you funded your account live and you lost all your money, you're gonna have to experience this feeling more than 50 to 100 times, maybe even more than that, to understand that it takes this to be a winner in trading. But if you let every negative experience add to your doubt cup, dude, if you actually believe in the doubt that it's not going to work out and you quit, you literally you literally waste so much time, bro. So one thing about doubt is this. If you don't plan on quitting trading, you never have to worry about doubt, honestly, because if you're not going to give up, you're not going to quit, then you need to now find a way to just eliminate the doubt. Eliminate the doubt that this is, possible, right? It is. You just have to imagine it, manifest it, and feel as if you already are, and really take actionable steps, y'all. It takes actionable steps. You can't just manifest it. You can't just pray for it and not put in actionable steps. If you're not actively backtesting, if you're not actively making the charts make sense for you, see what you're seeing on the charts on a daily basis, going into the market every single day by yourself to understand and learn what you want to see in the market. At some point, you have to take the training wheels off and go into the markets by yourself with your own mind, your own bias, and you need to allow your playbook that you created from being in the field and being in the trenches by yourself to build your system. Whatever your name is, make a system that fits you and you only, that fits your schedule, that fits things that work around you, okay? You might need to be an Asia trader. You don't need to be touching London. You don't need to touch New York. You got to be at work at 8 in the morning. You might not need to trade New York. You need to find somebody that masters the Asia session, find their group, get in that group, learn how the Asian session market moves. You sit there and you take that, you isolate yourself with the information, you practice, you test it out, you trade, you journal, you build consistency, you build confidence. There's no more doubt anymore. At some point, the doubt just becomes a blur. Like, damn, I can't even believe I doubted myself. It was really just me being into everybody else's brain when it comes to trading. You're in your parents' brain and saying you're not going to be successful. You're in this person's brain saying that this isn't what's best for you. You got that person's brain that's saying this is the best time to trade. You got that person over there telling you that if you haven't got this figured out in 2 years, you're not going to make it. You got this person over there telling you, hey, man, it could be done in 2 to 3 months. It's too much noise. So my message for today, you block out all the noise, you eliminate all the doubt. Because I swear, you wouldn't even doubt yourself. The moment you even started trading, you already knew that you could make this happen. So the doubt didn't come from you. It started from everything around you. Remember that. It started from everything around you. If you guys are dealing with doubt right now, it starts from the outside world, even your own cellular device, even social media. Social media is a big one. It plays with your mind so much, somebody's driving a Lamborghini, it's happy for them, but it's like you looking at them so much, they start becoming alienated to you, like they're some type of celebrity or something. You might run into your favorite day trader at the grocery store, might tweak out a little bit, like, oh, bro, I really just met Doyle, bro. When you watch Doyle, bro, he's literally us. He's literally you. Just 5 years later, just 3 years later. Like, you can be loyal in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But I literally, every time I see Doyle now and he's driving his Lamborghini, I just start watching his old videos before he had the Lamborghini. And that's kind of why this channel is what it is right now. People like, yo, your intro looks just like Doyle. I'm like, yeah, because I want that for me. You know what I'm saying? I want 3 years from now, I'm in a Lamborghini or I'm in my BMW M3 G80 and people can just come watch this video where I'm saying this, and then you'll be like, damn, you really did it. So it's really just eliminating the doubt from the outside noise and really just focusing on what you know, what you see. Because I'm telling you, that's all trading is, I promise. All trading is you see somebody that knows what they want to trade and they trade exactly how they want to trade, and then everybody else just kind of follows along, right? And you follow along until you get to a point where I don't need to follow along anymore, and then I really take this in solo. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. What am I hearing? I don't know. Did my video stop recording? No, it didn't. Yeah, never mind that. I don't know what I just heard. I could have sworn I just heard somebody speaking to me. It was kind of weird. Might be my iPad or something. But yeah, man, you can do this, bro. I'm telling you, you can do this. The doubt comes from the outside noise. All you gotta do is stay on one track and don't switch it up. And that'll save you some time, save you some mental trouble. But I'm telling you, hey, any trader that's watching this video right now, y'all know I promote this group because I believe in it. I promote the heck out of FBA because it works. It works. You get a group with like-minded individuals. You get access to Andre, which is somebody that's kind of hard to get access to. You got to pay a lot of money to get access to him. I have the link for you guys to get in for a way cheaper price. But if I did not go in that group, I would not be here. I would not be at a point where I know what I'm looking for in the market, because before this, I was everywhere. And me being everywhere created so much noise, which created so much what? Doubt. So if you are a trader and you don't have a solidified system yet, I want you to hit the link below in the description. Hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions. We can get you in a group, get you a simplified strategy that you can take and you can experiment and you can work with. It's a New York session. If you don't trade the New York session, it's not for you. I ain't gonna sell you nothing you don't need. New York session. If you trade New York session in the morning, Monday through Friday, hit that link down below in the description. Hit me up on Instagram. I will literally get you in there for the lowest price possible, or you can go through my mentor, but you're gonna pay a lot more. We can figure this out, because I'm so tired. I'm so tired of just it's so much noise, and I see the noise now, because I remember I was the noise. I was a person like asking, yo, hey, how do you do this? How you do that? How you do this? How you do that? I got in that group and literally just spent hours in that program, watching the webinars, watching the course material. All you have to do is soak yourself in that for like a week straight and just start taking baby steps. So start today. Start today. It'll get you there way faster, man. Hit the link down below. And I promise you, like, any results you need, anything you need, I got you, man. I'm on my journey, but it's the people that believe and honestly, truly believe in what I'm saying that will be able to walk that same path. The same way you have to watch Doyle before he got the Lambo and then he got the Lambo. The people that started walking with him before he got the Lambo are not too far behind when they get that Lambo. They didn't wait until he got the Lambo to really say, like, oh, yo, let me get into this. Too late. You're too late, bro. You're too late. I'm not the person that's going to be too late. So I don't want y'all to be the people that's going to be too late. Y'all, telling y'all, you don't want to be too late to this game. There's no such thing as being too late. But your life has things that needs to get done. You don't really think about, I'll get that done later. What do you mean later? 10 years later? 5 years later? How about 2 years later? How about 3 years later? So that way, once you finish that goal, you go on the next big thing. Ain't nobody trying to waste 10 years on this one specific thing, right? I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 10 years. I'll still probably be trading. But it's going to be way more for me to worry about than just the charts every morning. It's supposed to be like a, breakfast. But we still got lunch and dinner. You might want a business. You might want to own your own, farm. I don't know, agriculture. Grow your own food, Start something for the people, Shopping centers, malls. I don't know, designer clothes, bags, anything, you name it. Any business you want. Streamer, YouTuber, content creator. Like, there's too much stuff to get done and become a master at that. Like, you don't want to be stuck on one thing for too long. So let's get this trading thing out of the way. Let's eliminate all the doubt. Let's actually start moving towards our goals so we can actually embark on everything else. Like, trading is not the end all be all. You got to master this shit quick. We got other things to take care of. We got businesses we want to start. We got people that we want to influence. We got things that we want to create. We got content we want to create. I want to get back to streaming my games. I want to be able to, get on the game and then help people understand, like, yo, you can make money trading, right? Or find out ways you can make money on the game, man. There's people making 10, 20K a month playing a video game. And it's not even from streaming. It's from, like, literally doing something in a server. I'm telling you, bro, it's too many ways to make money. I just know for me to get out of this current situation I'm in, dealing with debt, dealing with a whole lot of bad financial decisions I made, this trading thing has to work. Get out of this. That same risk that I took a long back ago that didn't work, stupid, at the time, I can take that same risk with a new mind, with a new skill, and let that thing take over and create whole new opportunities for me. But it starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with the belief that you can do it, which means you cannot have any doubt. All right. I'm done for this video. I love you guys. I love this channel. I love everything I'm doing with it. If you watch it to the end, thank you so much. Comment the word believer. Let's just go with believer, because you can't have doubt if you're a believer. So just say, I'm a believer. All right. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Keep God first. Keep grinding and growing. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.